So if we all come together, we know what to do. We all come together, just sing with our you. Thomas, go for it.
Alright, I'm the graphics admin, and I just pixel stuff, make new ideas, and yeah.
How long have you been graphics admin?
Huh?
How long?
I've been, since 2000, Sans passed off graphics admin to me in 2008, I think. Yeah, 2008 or 2009, whichever one.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So I've been for a long time, yeah.
What about you, Jay?
I am the assistant graphics admin. I've been working on Delteria for like 1.5 years.
Okay. Bullshit. Okay.
What?
So,
I haven't marked on my calendar. I celebrate it every year.
What are some examples of the work you have done? So, Thomas, give us some examples of some stuff you've done.
Well, I'm sure as you know, Paladin, look at these trees, huh? Yeah. You remember these trees, huh, Paladin?
It's kind of an inside joke. For those of you who don't know, me and Thomas had this little competition of who could draw the better tree. Obviously I did, but
But I'm a tyrant, you know, we all know that, so I totally kicked him out in the street. Other than that,
yeah.
I've initially made all the weapons, completed almost all the baddies, helped out with a couple tile sets.
And pretty much you've done like over like hundreds of graphical pieces, like literally, like no exaggeration.
Yeah, I mean, for 5 years I've been going in and out making stuff, and it's been a long, long time.
Yeah, pretty much, guys. The audience who's watching this, like the person who's pretty much like done one of the most significant amount of works on Delteria. You're actually looking at him right now, and I'm glad that I got a chance to interview him because he's living in Japan right now doing some stuff, and like it's an honor being in his presence. So, Jay, tell us some of the stuff that you've done.
Thank you for that nice introduction about myself. I appreciate it.
Someone wants to be fat naked.
So Thomas, what are some of the examples?
Whoa! I haven't finished yet. Okay? I'm just getting started. Well, obviously I haven't done as much as Zerinth has because I'm kind of new compared to him, but
Like a
I've made some icons.
Oh man, why we got shit interviewed, bro? I'm like a legend, and I'm sitting next to this guy.
Hey, don't let that little comment I gave you go to your head, okay? I was just hyping you up, but I can take that back anytime, okay? You're still...
I thought you were talking about me.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, Jay. So just tell us some of the stuff you've done.
Well, I've done icons, I've made weapons, I've made some furniture, I've made some animals. Fun stuff.
Pretty much he's been making like finger paint stuff,
Yep. Dude,
little baby stuff.
Crayons, you don't understand.
Compared to the great Thomas, he's like a toddler, He's just...
Okay, you have this all around the great Jester.
Okay, guys. I'm joking. Honestly, for the audience who's watching, like Jay's done like some really significant amount of work. If you've seen some of his work on Growlians, you can already tell that he's not a child. He
also does a lot of recoloring for me, and whenever I'm too lazy to like recolor stuff, like he did.
Guys, we can all say that Jay has put on his big boy pants. Okay,
yeah.
Dude, I wear my pull-ups now, bro.
Okay, guys, moving on. So, how did you guys get involved in Delteria? Thomas, you go first.
In 2004, when I first started, Delteria was my first server, and then I wanted to be, and then I saw Sans, like, he already made like awesome graphics back then. So Sans is like my teacher. He's one of the first graphics gods of Delteria. Like he's the first graphics god. We all know who followed, but so just kidding. I'm not like that. But
So
Sans carried around this huge sword, and I was like, damn, I want my own sword. And he said, oh, make your own. And I was like, how? So he pretty much inspired me to start up graphics. When I became good, you know, I was graphics admin in Npulse and a few other unknown servers that are like dead now. But
nobody knows that. So,
yeah.
Alright, Jester, thanks for that. Thomas just was really distracting. So, how has your experience been on Delteria, guys? Thomas, you go first.
The people that I work with is honestly what makes me, you know, stay working. You know, at first it was just me and Sans, and I loved working with the guy. And now it's with all of these guys: MB, you, Jester, Shuriken, Motrox. Everyone that I work with is what makes me stay and enjoy working on Delteria.
So, what do you do, Jester? How's your experience been on Delteria?
It's been great. Probably one of the better experiences I've had on Grawl. Actually, it probably is the best one because, you know, I'm around people that are great. I enjoy talking with you guys. I'm pretty sure that we all have like a tight bond, even though some of us aren't as tight as others. But you know, we work as a team, and we have that team bond that I feel like I can just tell you guys that don't hug me,
Okay. Yeah, I get what you mean, man. I can schmuck. I feel that.
Bug right there, some Barney stuff right there.
Oh, well, bro, speaking of Barney, there's like a Barney doll on your skull.
Dude, green and purple all day, represent.
Green and purple. So, what's the biggest challenge for you guys, in relations to your position, of course, on Delteria? Thomas, you could start us off on this.
My biggest challenge is pretty much coming up with new creative ideas for Delteria. You know, Delteria is all about creativity, I think. That's why I love making graphics for it. You know, I can pretty much make... Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's so deep.
So anyway, yeah. I mean, that's the greatest challenge, is just coming up something fresh, you know, because there's thousands of games nowadays, you know, millions actually, so just making something new, enjoyable, and making it to life.
Yeah, and honestly, like, the great part about Delteria, and like, in relation to like the management, and this pertains to Carlito more, is like, even though we have a direction and a goal for certain projects that we do, he still encourages us to be flexible and to be creative with what we do. And that honestly is great because it feels like we're not being restricted in the type of works that, you know, we do, as you see on like other servers. And that's honestly a great aspect that I really enjoy with Delteria as well. And you bring up a good point. So Jay, what's your biggest challenge on Delteria?
My biggest, I think, like, I have the same challenges as Zerinth does. Like, as a graphics artist, you have to keep your imagination open. You gotta keep your, like, imagination open. You gotta think of new things that people haven't seen before.
It's a never-ending story.
This isn't a Disney movie. But what? Why?
Well, I'll talk about like Atreyu, the Tales of Fantasia. I'm sorry. Sorry guys, we're being really bad right now. Like I'm sorry Jay, but you make a good point. You guys are right about that being one of the biggest challenge. My biggest challenge. Wait, I'm not even interviewing.
Are you interviewing yourself? What the hell?
Guys, audience, forgive me for being stupid. You could like kill me if you want. I'm just getting really sidetracked. So yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps up our interview. I think the audience got a good feel for you guys. I think they touched you.
I don't think they've told me enough.
Guys, Suka's not part of the interview. Just thinking for that, guys.
So is that, are we?
So
wait, let's give a shout out.
Shoutouts. So who do you guys want to shout out?
I want to shout out to my mom. Hi, Mom. I'm on TV. Don't freak out. I'll call you later. You know, make me some cookies. Get me a tiger. I'll be over soon.
Shout out to Homeless Witch, who's gonna be my future wife. Don't worry, Homeless Witch. I got you.
Dang, bro. I don't think Carlito will like that, bro.
But,
Did you just make me fat? Wow.
Okay, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in our next interview.